up, YouTube peeps? There's only a brake on one of these rollerblades. Did y'all know that? I just figured that out. I don't actually use the brake. I've been tagged by a bunch of people on Instagram for this post called 5 things you don't know about me, or 10 things you don't know about me, or 10 random facts, or something like that. I thought I would have some fun with it and do a video instead. Today we're going to do 10 random facts you don't know about Nikki. Fact number 1. My name isn't Nikki. I feel like that's weird for most people. Most people do go by their name. My name's actually not even Nicole. My middle name is Nicole, so it's kind of random, but I've gone by Nikki my entire life. My mom has always called me that. That's number 1 fact. I guess everyone I went to school with kind of knows that, because the teacher always calls out your real first name when they're doing like roll call at the beginning of class. But I corrected teachers for a good, like, however many years I went to school. Yeah, my real name is not, in fact, Nikki. Or Nicole, or any variation of that. Next fun fact, this is something like totally random, but it has to do with the first fun fact. When I first moved to San Antonio from where I went to high school, I didn't know anyone at all. I was completely new to the area. It wasn't too far from home, but I didn't know anyone that lived here. So my first job that I got, I was a bartender at Olive Garden, and I worked there for like a year and a half. And when it first opened, it was like the opening of the Olive Garden. So when I went in for training, it was just like everyone's name tags were on a table, and mine said Michelle, because I obviously didn't tell them I had a nickname before then. I was so shy that for the year and a half that I worked at Olive Garden, I let people call me Michelle, just for a year and a half. It's like I responded to Michelle, a name that I've never gone by in my entire life. Like not even if my mom's mad at me, like she would say nikkiblackketter, she wouldn't say like Michelle. So my name's Michelle Nicole. But it's kind of funny that I was like so shy and insecure that I could not tell people that I in fact did not go by Michelle. And then when they added me on Facebook, they're always super confused. Like, why is your name Nikki on Facebook? So that happened. The first job that I ever wanted to be in my whole life that I can remember is in 3rd grade. I really wanted to be a zoologist. Like I was obsessed with animals. I loved them. I had a little notebook. Like it was like this big, like not very big at all. And I would go on the internet, but it was super slow and like very difficult to do. And I would print out these really low quality pictures of animals, like a panda bear, and I would tape that panda bear into my notebook. And then I would write out like facts about pandas, like pandas are found in China, blah, blah, blah. They get this big, they do this, they eat bamboo. And I would write like facts about pandas. And I had this whole book just like full of animals that I liked. That is what I wanted to be. Actually, I take that back. That was in 5th grade. In 3rd grade, I was obsessed with the movie The Mummy, and I wanted to be an Egyptologist. I really wanted to like go and raid tombs and unbury mummies and things like that. That was the first job I wanted to be. And I would always run around being like, I'm Evie, I'm digging up graves. That was the first job, Egyptologist, and then I wanted to be a zoologist. And then I wanted to be, after that, like 8th grade, I wanted to be a writer. And I would always wanted to be a writer since then. And now I'm a fitness YouTuber, you know? Like, obviously, why wouldn't that go that direction? Next fun fact. I have never done an athletic activity in all my life. I've never been in volleyball or basketball or soccer or dancing or gymnastics or anything. Like I've never done anything athletic. In high school, my PE credit was marching band, and that is what I did. And I actually broke my toe one of those years and didn't even end up marching for a long time. I've never been athletic, I've never worked out, I've never ran, nothing, until I was about 21. Between 21 and 22, I started like easing my way into the gym. And that's why I look really awkward doing some things sometimes. Someone was like, you can tell by the way Nikki jumps rope that she's not an athlete. You know what? I'm trying. I gotta start somewhere. Maybe I'm jump roping for the first time and I didn't do it since I was in, 1st grade like most people. I've always been like very uncoordinated and not fit. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Come on, guys. Look at these biceps. Look at them biceps. I used to have my nose pierced and my lip pierced. Both nose right here, lip right here, and I had black hair. This was a similar phase to when I got all of my tattoos. I was obviously going through a phase. I'll put some pictures up on the screen, the ones that I can find. I guess I didn't take very many pictures then. It wasn't as common of a thing when I was 19, or I just didn't really care that much. That used for me as a little, I wouldn't say emo kid, but I was like going through a rebellious phase or something. I don't know, stereotypical rebellion. Next totally random fact. My biggest fear, it's not like a fear, it's just like I hate cockroaches. Like, I don't mind pictures of them or seeing them on TV or anything, but when they're in front of my face, I will literally have an anxiety attack. I don't even like dead cockroaches because I'm always like skeptical they're actually dead, and I won't touch them. And I just hate them. If I know they're around, I won't like live in a house with cockroaches. They give me like the heebie-jeebies, like, I hate seeing them scurry, they're so fast. My fact number 7, which is funny because I just talked to them today actually. I used to live with Millionaires for a while. If you watch the beginning of my vlogs, I'm in a really nice house, and everyone was like, oh, how do you afford such a nice house? You must live with rich parents, blah, blah, blah. My parents are far from rich. They let me and Indy stay there for a while. But I think it's kind of cool that I lived with Millionaires for a little bit. It's a fun fact for all of you. I feel like I've told the story that that's who I lived with, but yeah, they're very wealthy people. Good people too, good-hearted people. And now they take good care of my little Indy, and I'm gonna go visit them soon to see how she's doing. My first little baby who lives with Millionaires now. Casting couch fact. I feel like this would be actually a good place to record things. I could put like a painting right there or something. Next fact, when I first moved to San Antonio, I was going to college, and I waited tables for 6 years. I worked at Olive Garden for 1.5 years, and then I worked at Grimaldi's, this pizza restaurant, for 4 years. 4 years. And at the same time that I worked at Grimaldi's, I was also doing bottle service at a club on the weekends, and I did promotions events for a liquor company, marketing company. That is what I did when I first started the channel, and then when I moved to Houston to be with Christian, I was going to transfer all my jobs over because there's a Grimaldi's here and there's my promo companies here and everything, but I ended up being able to sustain myself off of what I was making from YouTube and my, what is it called, sponsorships and online coaching and apparel. And that is what I do now. So I am very, very happy. This is like my dream ever since I started lifting. I just want to get paid to work out and talk to people and motivate people, and like, I'm so mad that, and I rant about this all the time, so mad that social media and magazines and everything tell girls not to lift weights. Like, it makes me so angry that I was so ignorant about it for so long, and I thought that I had to go run on a freaking treadmill to get skinny. Like, it just annoys me that I could have known this so much sooner, because it's such a good habit, and it like creates good habits, and it makes you want to be better in like every aspect of your life, rather than turning 18 and moving out and going like drinking every weekend. What does that do for you? Nothing. I digress. Next fact. Another dream that I'm living is, it has always been my dream, ever since I wanted to be an Egyptologist in 3rd grade, to travel the world. I want to see everything. I want to see different cultures, Asian cultures, African cultures, European cultures, like Middle Eastern cultures, like everything. I would like to see and experience and at least be knowledgeable about it. You know, I love talking to people and hearing their stories, and I went to Thailand. That was the most different, like, culture shock place that I've been to, and I've been to Europe several times, and now I'm gonna travel more this year, so I'm really happy that like my dreams are coming true, and I'm so excited to go to Australia this year. It's so much fun to see how different the world is. It really puts things in perspective, how small and insignificant your life is compared to what's going on in the rest of the world, and that like fascinates me. So that is another fact. I've always wanted to travel the world. I've always been filled with wanderlust, and I'm really excited to be doing it. Gotta fill that passport with all the stamps. Last fun fact, I bought my first pair of Lululemon pants 132 weeks ago. That's a freaking while ago. That was my first pair. I bought an all black pair of Wonder Unders and I still have them and wear them frequently. So buy yourself a pair of freaking Lululemon pants because they last forever. I thought like with my first pair of Lululemon pants, I would show y'all a few things about my journey. When I first started like recording my fitness journey, I did it on Tumblr, Blonde vs. World at tumblr.com. That was my beginning of tracking my journey, I guess, and I posted a lot on there. Oh, this is my first Instagram post. This is my first fitness Instagram post because I've had an Instagram for ages, and I didn't really understand what it was at first. I was like, oh, this is just the way to filter pictures. That's what I thought it was. So this was my first Instagram post. Started quite a ways back. I've made a lot of gains. You know, I could have been more consistent with everything and done everything better now that I've learned so much, but I think I was off to a good start. I'm really happy with where I've come. That's pretty much it. Those are my 10 facts about myself. I wanted to tag some other YouTubers in this just for fun, because I don't know if they'll do it or not, but I feel like I would like to see 10 random facts, fun facts, things about other people. So I'm gonna tag my girl, Marissa Lace, obviously gotta tag you, and Kaylee Noel. I'm tagging you. I wanna know 10 facts. If you want, I'm tagging you. Do the video. Rollerblade during it, you know, challenge, come on. JK. But that's it. I feel delusional. I'm gonna work out now and finish rollerblading. I hope y'all have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe, comment down below on what else you'd like to see on the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.